right, let's start on the last unit. Unit 4, Lesson 1, Functions. So this might be review, it might be new. I'm just going to assume it's new for everybody, so we can start out with the same common knowledge. All right, so ordered pairs. You're going to see a parenthesis, you're going to see a number first, and a number second with a comment. That is what an ordered pair looks like. So X, remember, moves in the left and right direction. Y moves in the up and down direction. So domain, those are X values. Range, those are Y values. Okay, so we're going to be graphing everything on the coordinate axis. So the x-axis is horizontal, the y-axis is vertical. All right, so how to graph an ordered pair. So let's say I have the ordered pair -2, 4. So this is x, this is y. So we always start at the origin, which is at 0, 0, and I need to go to -2, so 2 to the left, and then the 4 is positive, so I'm going to go up 4. So left 2, up 4, and you just make one dot. Okay, let's try another one. Let's say I have the ordered pair 1, -3. So x, y. So since x is positive and y is negative, so I'm going to start and I'm going to go 1 to the right and down 3. Okay, so let's talk about a relation. So a relation is just a set of ordered pairs. Now, a function is a special relation, and basically it means that each x value has exactly one y value. Now, a lot of students do not understand what function really means, so here's a picture. So let's say that these are x's and these are y's. So if I look at this x value, it's going to this y value and it's going to this y value. Well, you can't do that, okay? That is not a function. On this example, we've got this x value goes to that y value, and this x value goes to that y value. We don't care if they go to the same y value, but each x can only have one y value that it goes to, all right? So function notation, this is just a special name for a function. Usually we use letters that are lowercase, like f of x. That's the function name, like your name, and then that's going to be the variable. Okay? All right, so things are going to ask you if it's a function or not. You can either remember the rule, or visually, if you've graphed something, if you can draw a vertical line and it crosses it twice through the vertical line, it means it's not a function, because you would have one x value that has two y values. Okay, so either remember the idea or remember the visual. So let's look at what that looks like. So we're going to graph these ordered pairs. So I'm going to go, remember, 10 down 2, and label your points so you know. T is 5 up 3. 0 doesn't go anywhere, and we're going to go up 8. V is -7 up 7. And then W, -10 up 8. Now, if I can take my finger or a vertical line, and if it only is going to touch one point at a time, that means it is a good function. So we're going to say yes. So the domain are all the x values. You don't have to do them in order, and you don't want to repeat any. So I'm just going to go list them. I've got 10, 5, 0, -7, -10. And range are the y values. Same thing. You can list them, but don't repeat them. So we've got -2, 3, 8, 7, and I've already said 8, so don't say it again. All right, let's try another example. So we've got -9 up 5. We've got -2, -8, 7 down 2, 5 up 8, and then V. So if I drew a vertical line, this one would touch twice. So that's new, not a function. But we can still do domain and range. So domain is -9, -2, 7, 5, and I've already said -9. Don't repeat it. The range, 5. All right, the last type is how to find the range of the function. So if you are going to substitute x values one at a time into the original function, and then we solve for y. And then repeat as necessary. So these are all x values because they say that's given the domain. So if x equals -2, y equals -2 times that -2, see, I'm going to plug it in, plus 4. So 4 plus 4 gives us 8. So that's my first range. Then I'm going to substitute -1. So y equals -2 times -1 plus 4. Type that into a calculator, we get 6. Then I substitute 0. Plug in 1. And then substitute 2. And that's it.